There was once a village which organized a circus, a traveling circus. The circus only cost 50 cents, and the circus had only one big tent. So when the circus visited one town, the man of the circus came on and started announcing very loudly, please come, you will see the most amazing, the most wonderful things in this world. Come, come, it's only costing 50 cents. So everyone started to be very excited. It's only costing 50 cents, seems worthwhile. And they started to queue up, they started to line up. And the rule of the circus was that only one person was allowed into the big top, the tent, at a time. So the first person entered, and it was pitch black, pitch dark. He could not see anything. Now, the moment that he entered, after a few steps, from all four sides, someone started attacking him, hitting him, pushing him, kicking him, whacking him. And he was like, oh, oh, what's happening? And they robbed him of all his money, and they throw him out towards the back of the tent. And this guy came out, he's thinking, they announced everything so nice, this and that. What happened? Maybe I entered the wrong tent, or maybe I did something wrong. So he came around the front and he saw all the people standing there so anticipating. And he was like, they were like, oh, you must have enjoyed. You look so happy. He's like, yeah, 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 it's wonderful. It's fantastic. You go and try it out. Okay. And he went left. So the second person is excited. He enters. Same thing happens to him. He comes out. He thinking, the first guy said it is wonderful, but I don't. What happened? Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my problem. Okay, I got to try a different way. So actually, this is our life. This whole material world, material life, is nothing but a 50-cent circus. The advertisement is very grand. Come in. Happiness is there for you. But everyone who walks in, everyone who lives in this life is getting whacked left, right, center. But still, when someone asks, how are you? I'm happy. Things are going on. Why don't you try it? Right? So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that this world is dukkha alayam ashashvatam. It is complete, full with misery. Dukkha alayam is a place of suffering. So, in a place of suffering, how can there be happiness? They cannot. So this life is like a drama, a small stage, All of us are just different actors wearing a different cloth. Someone is acting like a male, someone is acting like a female, someone is acting like a intelligent person, someone is acting like a dullard, someone is acting like a rich person, someone is acting like a poor person. And we're all playing this game, this drama. How long is it drama? 60 years, 70 years drama. That's it. And someone is a villain, someone is a hero, and the roles keep changing life after life, drama after drama, right? But we become so absorbed, we think the drama to be very real, right? Like we see a lot of kids, they play this RPG role playing game called Free Fire or PUBG. A lot of kids, they play this and they're so addicted to it. How is the game? You have a character which suddenly appears, spawns, and then the character has to go around the map looking for some guns, some clothes, some ammunition, some armor. And once he gets it, with that things he's moving around the map. And when he stops, or what stops him? When he's get killed, a headshot kills him, and again he respawns with nothing is in his body, nothing is left again. The person playing is again going through the map, they start changing the map, maybe they get bored. We also in our life, we get bored with one country, okay, we try to go to another country, seeing what else, what new there is, but there's no new. Everyone is eating, sleeping, mating, defending, eating, going toilet, bathing, sleeping, same thing everywhere in the world. There's no difference. But we're thinking, maybe, just like that circus, I also did something wrong. Maybe I also did not, enter the right place. So let me try. Again and again, we have been trying and trying and trying, and we are simply just rotating in this cycle of birth and death. Shripad Adi Shankaracharya in his prayers, Bhaja Govindam, he says a very nice shloka. पुनरपि जननं पुनरपि मरणं पुनरपि जननी झठरे शयनम्. Again we take birth, punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. Again we die, again we born, again we die. Punarapi janani jhatare shayanam. Janani means mother. Again we enter into some mother's womb. It could be a cat mother, dog mother, whatever it may be, right? So the illusion that this life is creating is that let me try in this way, that way, let me try here, there, this country, that country, this job. that family, this condition, that condition. We are trying to look for happiness, but happiness does not exist in this material life. That is the clear cut knowledge given in Shastras. So, where is the happiness then? Then there is another life. This is a material life. There's a spiritual life. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Aparyam itastu anyam. Anyaha. There's another aparyam, better form of life. Apare, much better form of life. What is that? That is a spiritual life. Spiritual life is in the spiritual world where everything is eternal. In that spiritual life, right? To get there, we first have to know who is God, who we are, what is our eternal relationship, and we have to develop love for God. In that spiritual world, what is our duty? Playing. We just have to play. What does God do every day? God plays, that's it. Just imagine such a world, a beautiful world where we only had to play. We gave up that world to come to this world to work. Right? If you ask anyone what is the goal of life, you have why you're studying to get a job, to work, to work, to work. In this world, work is very prime. Work is a prestige. But we were from a world where the whole life we were just playing. That's it. We gave up play just to work, right? And thinking that we'll be happy. We are not. So therefore, this is what life is. The illusion of life. Thinking that I maybe am mistaken, maybe I can find happiness. Others could not, but probably I would do it. No. Therefore, we have to come out of this cycle of birth and death, right? Only by gaining or only by actually developing love for God. Else we'll always be stuck in this again, this repetitive cycle, and the frustration will build up because there's no happiness. Therefore, enough of rebirth, enough of next life. In this one life, focus all energy, mind, resources, lifespan, everything in perfecting our Krishna consciousness, perfecting our journey to attain love of Krishna. One should not waste one's energy, life, resources, whatever God has given us, but utilize everything fully, strongly, time, everything in developing Krishna consciousness. What we are doing now, do not think it is something new. We have already done it a billion times. There is nothing new in this world. Right? That is the cycle of birth and death. So this what life is. If one chooses to live a material life, one is just simply being recycled, or you're just watching the drama again and again and you forgot I need to get out of the cinema. So shut down the show, get out of the cinema, put down the mobile, get enough of the PUBG match, come out into reality of this material world. See what's the reality of this world, right? And in that way, we can be more focused. And at the end of life, enough. I'm out of here. Hare Krishna.